So hello everyone, in this video we are going to discuss the topic that is product life cycle and what are the different stages of product life cycle. So coming to the introduction part of product life cycle. So now what is product life cycle? So as the name indicates, it is just an observation of a life of the product. That means a product is having its own life, starting from the development and at the end phase where the product becomes die. If you call it die, that means the demand of the product is nil. In that case the product is dead. So what is the entire stage that the product has been followed from its development to the death of that particular product? That is called product life cycle. Now why it is required? So basically it is required because in order to develop the various marketing strategies, in order to take the various decisions like when to reduce the price of the product, when to introduce the new product in the market, when to redesign our product or add some features in the product, right? So there are so many decisions which has been taken in the market. So that entire strategies or entire decisions has been taken on the basis of product life cycle. So this is very important part of any organization, that is product life cycle. So basically a graph is plotted between two axes. In the x-axis I have taken the time, in the y-axis I have taken the sales. So the graph depicted as 4 stages. So the first stage is called as introduction phase. So this is the part in the span which is called as introduction phase. Second phase, this is called the growth. In the third, this is called the maturity, and the final, this is called the decline. So I will be discussing one by one the all stages of this product life cycle. So the first stage, which is called as introduction, as the name indicates, the product has been introduced in the market. So when the product has been introduced in the market, at that point of time the consumers are not aware of that particular product. So to make them aware, what we are going to do, we are going to do some promotions, right? So in that case the promotional cost is high at the first stage, and the marketing expenses, you can call it marketing expenses, is also high in the first stage. Now sales is not that much because as the customers are not aware of the product, the product has been newly launched. In that case the sales will be less, and even the demand of the product will be less in the first stage. Now basically this, if I call this is the span of introduction, so in that case the companies are trying to reduce the span of introduction. So they want that quickly your product will go in the growth stage. So second stage is called the growth stage. As you can see here, the sales is continuously increasing. With course of time the sales is continuously increasing in the growth stage. Why? Because the customers, the consumers are now aware of your particular product. So they are knowing that this product has been launched. So they start buying your product. In that case the sales is improved. And the sales is improved, that means the profit is also has been increased. If the profit is increased, sales is increased, in that case obviously the production level of that particular product also has been increased. Again we want that to reach that product to more and more our targeted customer. In that case again we will be promoting our product. So the promotion phase is highest in this growth stage, right? So after at one point of level the maturity starts for that particular product. So maturity means now our product is fully established. So each and every targeted consumers or the customers are having our product now. So there is not required of promotional activities in this stage. And we are getting a maximum sales in this maturity phase because our targeted customers are having our product. It's not like that they will be again selling that our product and they will be buying that same product. So that is not going to happen in the maturity, obviously. So the maximum sales, that means the maximum share, the price is also high. In that case the profitability is very much high in the maturity phase. But after maturity, what is going to happen? Now each and every targeted customer is having our product. Now the product is coming in the decline phase. The decline phase means now our product is not having the sale. Sales is going to be reduced in the decline phase. If the sales is going to reduce, in that case the profit is going to be less. Now why this is going to happen? Because if you launch any product in the market, with due course of time the competitors are again introducing the new products having the similar features with the less cost. In that case our product demand becomes reducing. Because of that newly featured less cost price product in the market has been already launched. In that case, because of that competitive market, the demand goes on decreasing. So at this point in time, what companies are following the strategies that they are either reducing the cost of the product or they are relaunching the newly product. So many companies are following this kind of strategy. This is only the reason that why we are having the knowledge of product life cycle. So this gives us the decision taking power that when we have to launch the product in the market, when we have to reduce the cost of our product in order to cope up with the market, and we have to satisfy the need of the customer. So these are the 4 stages which are generally involved in the life of the product. So this is the reason, this is the product life